squad over at Jingle Mining was kind enough to send over this Jasminer. You're looking at the X16-QE. It is a cryptocurrency miner for your home designed to mine the ethash and etc hash algorithms. In this video, I'm going to give you its performance, including the hash rate and power usage on all of the different modes it can run on. I'll talk to you about the different models of the X16-QE. Is it a good buy? Not a good buy? I'll share what cryptocurrency I am mining with it right now and why I am mining that crypto, and ultimately share my experience with using these Jasminers to mine cryptocurrency right here in my home for over 3 years now. As I mentioned in the intro, this is not my first time with the Jasminer. I started with them over 3 years ago with the X41U, a crazy for its time, a hard to believe, incredibly efficient ethash and etc hash miner. And that miner really gave Jasminer a name for themselves in the cryptocurrency space. About a year ago, I got the X16Q, which is the original run of this Jasminer. I still have it. It's running upstairs. It's heating the back room. It's still mining cryptocurrency, profitable on home residential electric rates. And I just couldn't be happier with the performance of that machine. It's so quiet. You forget it's there. I would say they are quieter than even a home gaming PC. So when Jingle Mining sent over this X16QE, I was like, what is this? I already have the X16Q. How does this compare? What's the E even stand for? What's going on here? And so I did a little bit of research and found that there's actually 3 different versions of the X16Q. There's the 1850, 1750, and 1650, which is the amount on average of hash rate that it can pull out. And what is probably happening here is that it's just lower binned silicon, and based on the silicon that they're getting from the factory, they're fitting it into different versions of the X16Q series. And through my testing, it's still incredibly impressive, the amount of hash rate that it can get for the amount of low power that it uses, making it on par with some of the most efficient ethash and etc hash miners out there. And so Jasminer keeps its name going in just wonderful, wonderful cryptocurrency mining machines that I am very happy with and very pleased to have. And so what we'll do now is we'll take a look at some of its performance as I've tested it over the last few days. If you'll notice, you can actually overclock it in ultra mode and get more than 1650 for some extra power usage. But where I love to run this is in efficiency mode, where I can have the most amount of hash rate for the least amount of power. So that's where I'm going to run this Jasminer X16QE. But going on from there, I thought we should take a look at the dashboard so you can see it actually running. So here we are. It's been running for 3 hours right now. And that's it. The temperatures are looking great. It's a really simple dashboard. You see the real-time hash rate, the average hash rates, fan speeds, temperatures of the ASIC chips. There's not much going on here. There's not much to do. Again, it's a really simple miner made to just plug in and just let it run. As far as what you can mine with it, I'm over on what to mine, and I have in the efficiency mode performance for this X16QE. And you see the top cryptocurrencies in profitability right now based on an average residential electric rate. Coming in on number 1 is a project that I've mined before, I've covered on this channel, which is Larissa, based on the ethash algorithm, and it has nodes and all these fun things, so you can mine that with the Jasminer, which I have absolutely done in the past. Going from there, Core Chain, never mind. Bitnet, never mind. Ethereum Proof of Work, I can't take seriously. We'll go down to Ethereum Classic, an OG cryptocurrency project on Coinbase. I've mined that with my Jasminers, converted it right over to USD, and sent it directly to my bank account via Coinbase. Really easy. But going up, Octaspace is what I am mining and continue to mine on all of my Jasminers. I like the project. It has a real product. I enjoy when the price goes up. And so I am mining that right now over on K1 Pool. You can see both Jasminers live on there. My pending balance right now, 125 Octaspace. And I continue to do that so I can get staking and continue to get more Octaspace. I have videos I'll leave linked in the card above where you can check out that a little further. But what I'm also interested in doing, since I have now a little bit more mega hash than I had before, or giga hash than I had before, is I was thinking about solo mining. And if you've watched my channel before, you can tell that I love solo mining. I love the gamble of it. I love the luck of it. And so I checked this out with these 2 Jasminers. Hashrate.no is saying that on average, I will find 4 blocks every day mining Octaspace, and so I might want to test that to see if I can get a little luckier, perhaps come out with a little more profit. Beyond that, over on Jingle Mining's website, if you're interested in picking up this Jasminer X16-QE 1650 or any of the other variations that are available here, you can see this one goes for, as of making this video, just a little over $1,000. And if you are interested in picking one up, go ahead and use the link in the comment down below or the video description to help support me and the channel. So let me say this about these Jasminers as we wrap up this video. I have a relationship with Jingle Mining, and I get to test these and make cool videos, and that's all really fun. Just know that they don't pay me for this video. They don't tell me what to say in this video, and they don't get to see this video before I release it. And I've tested many different cryptocurrency home miners over all these years, from iPolo and Goldshell and Jasminer. And if you are my friend and you ask me, Mike, I have a couple $1,000, I want to get into a home ASIC, what should I get? I would, without hesitation, recommend Jasminer. I've been so impressed with how they've carved out a space for themselves. There's not been much competition. They stay incredibly efficient and find ways to be profitable, even through rising electric costs and a tumbling and volatile crypto market. So I absolutely love them, and that is my personal, unbiased opinion. And if that's piqued your curiosity a little bit more, you want to check them out further, on the screen right here is my original review for the X16Q, and as well, me cleaning that out if you want to have some fun and see just how dirty they can get on the inside when you're not paying attention. Otherwise, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video.